Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Anna, and today I'm a little bit spooky because it's Spooky Girl Fall. It's that time of the year, my favorite time of the year, where we dive into some Spooky Girl Fall makeup. Things get real dramatic, we get real into our smoky eyes and dark lips, and that's what I'm doing today. So yeah, we use Gemini 2 to create this eye look, and yeah. Let me know down below some more colors you would like to see moving into this fall season. Like, what colors are speaking to you moving into this fall season? Give me all the inspiration because I love it. I love your guys' suggestions because they inspire me. That's what we're doing today, is creating this look. But before we do, don't forget to like and subscribe. Without further ado, let's get into the makeup. Good morning, friends. Okay, so today, fall makeup. I'm so ready. So ready. And I wanted to use Gemini 2 because I haven't reached for it in a long time. And it called to me. It popped in my head the other day and I was like, ooh, a fall look with Gemini 2. That's what we need to do. So that's what we're gonna do. And I want to focus into these shades, the greens, and maybe a little bit of some of these warmer tones over here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start the look with one of these over here. We'll start out with Ladylike, in fact, right there through the transition. Now, I have already primed my eyes with my primer potion from Urban Decay. So I'm going to start out with, actually, I'm just going to grab my Urban Decay brush from the Naked palette, just because it's in front of me, because I just want the fluffy end, and take a little bit of Ladylike. And I'm going to bring that right here through the socket, through the transition, rather. Doing eyes first because I tend to get a little messy with this palette. Now I'm going to go to this little lay down brush from Sonia Kashuk, and I'm going to take the shade Almond Eyes. Start patting that on. All over the mobile lid, and then I'm going to diffuse up gently into those other shades, or into Ladylike. I'm just going to build that up, making sure it's nice and opaque. I'm going to take a firm blender with nothing on it. It's from Sigma. I'm just going to run it around those edges. And just diffuse them. And we could take a touch more Ladylike if you want. Give that something to kind of blend into. So you guys excited about the new Beetlejuice movie? I am actually really excited about it. There's a new Nosferatu that's going to be coming out. Pretty into that idea as well. We saw Alien Romulus. Loved it. What else? Oh, the new Crow movie looks pretty lame. It just can't capture the magic of the original one. And why does the Crow look like Post Malone? Why? I don't like the face tattoos. Call me an old prude or whatever you want, boomer, but I've never loved face tattoos. And I think he looks a bit silly. He looks like a juggalo. Like, he looks like he listens to Insane Clown Posse. He just looks lame. I did see the red carpet pictures and stuff, and everything looked great on the red carpet. I'm like, but the movie doesn't have that vibe to it that I want. I don't know. It just feels a bit silly. Or something goofy about the way, was it Bill Skarsgård? The way his character looks. Something about I don't find appealing. The way Brandon Lee was. Brandon Lee. Just go watch the original one. Leave it at that. Don't even bother with the second, third, fourth, whatever else. There was one that had like Tara Reid in it. I'm going to go to a Precision Firm blender. And we're going to take a little bit of boy mom. Wait, no. I'm going to take this little detail brush and we're going to take boy mom. Just this one right here. We're going to put that kind of at the lash line and outer corner. Maybe a little bit on the inner corner. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this color feels. The styling of the new crow, he looks like what, Island Boys or something. It looks stupid. It looks silly and a little too trendy and not, it doesn't have a timeless feel to it. It's too, I don't know, too trendy. That's it. He just looks too trendy. Oh, I just got a bunch of fallout. But the new Beetlejuice looks awesome. I'm pretty into that idea. I've always loved Beetlejuice though, since I was little. They have teased a sequel to Beetlejuice for so long. I swear since I was in high school they've been teasing this, and there's been like fake posters over the years that like just fans have been wanting to happen. I swear like every year there would be like the same like fake movie poster somebody photoshopped would go viral and everybody's like, oh my god, new Beetlejuice. So when like the actual posters for this new one came out, I'm like, is this just AI? I don't trust it. And then it's like, okay, it is actually real. Girl, AI is getting out of hand. But the memes are hilarious. It has elevated the meme game. Okay, I'm taking a little bit of Boy Mom on that Precision Firm blender. I'm just gonna buff that right here. Especially Grok 2 or whatever it is, the image generator on X. Oh my gosh, that one's unhinged. Oh boy. Oh boy. It doesn't have the guardrails that like the other AI image creators have. So you can just make it make almost anything, and wow. It's hilarious. I mean, some of the memes or generated images are hilarious though, and they're not relatively harmless. They're just funny. And it still looks cartoony-ish. It still looks kind of CGI, so you can tell it's not real. It's gonna have to keep that with the AI generation images. It's gotta, I think, intentionally look a little fake on purpose, because it's just not good if it doesn't have that cartoony edge to it, or else it's just, we don't need that. But it's gonna have that bordering the uncanny valley look that still looks where, you know, you can tell it's supposed to be this thing or whatever, but there's something about it's a little too polished, a little too just stylized. It needs to have that little bit of stylized look to it, just so it's apparent that it's AI and fake. Yeah, I think Grok does that well. Like it's the way the images look. There's a cutesiness to them, and that little bit of a stylized, almost like a CGI feel. That's, I think, makes it not so bad. It's the hyper realistic that's, I think, going to be the problem. We don't need that. It just, yeah, we just don't need it. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit of Mateo, which is this one right here. It's a bit of a shimmery green. And I want to put that on the center of the lid. Right in the middle, just for some glow. Yeah, that's nice. This blackened green. Just catches light a little bit there. Cool. I'm going to take a little brown liner now. You know, I think black liner actually would probably look better with this. Urban Decay Zero liner, and just right at the lash line. I can hear my husband snoring. he's working nights, and I'm up during the day because I like to be on a day schedule. So he's in the room next to me, sleeping in the bedroom. I can hear him. Not really snoring, but just making little like sleep noises. like stereotypical little me sounds. He does that. Did not want to get out of bed with him this morning. That's like the highlight of her day is bedtime with Papa and waking Papa up. She just loves snuggling with him in bed. And getting her out of bed this morning, she was just like, she kept just cuddling against him, and like I would get her to get up a little bit, then she would snoodle back up to him. And I got up, and she got up with me, and I went to the bathroom. And when I come out of the bathroom, she was already back in bed. It's like, really, you little turkey? I have to tell her, I have to bribe her out of bed with treats because she just wants to lay in there and cuddle. And she wants us to be in the same room. So she got a nudgie to start her day. And now she's snuggled up in her little bed like she ain't been asleep all night, snoozing. It's her morning nap. I'm gonna take a little bit more of boy mum is what it says, but I'm country and I just say mom, boy mum. Now I'm gonna just put a little over here, over top of that black liner, and we're gonna buff it out. There we go, and just kind of diffuse it in there, and it just works. What you need to do is you gotta just blend it. Just a touch more ladylike. Just right here. Kind of diffuse that a little bit. I'm gonna clean up this fallout I got there because I got a little messy, and I'm gonna do that. Go ahead and do my complexion, and we'll be back for the lower lash line and finishing touches. Okay, and we are back. For foundation, I use the CoverGirl and Olay Simply Ageless Hyaluronic Complex and Vitamin C 3-in-1 foundation. For concealer, I use the L'Oreal Age Perfect Radiant Concealer. And for the under eyes, I use the Lottie London Ready Set Go Brightening Pink Powder to set everything down. And on the rest of the face, a bit of the Kosas Cloud Set Powder. And for bronzing, I did a little combo of the Charlotte Tilbury Sunkissed Glow Bronzer, and then I put a little bit of the NYX Buttermelt Bronzer in, all butted up over top, and filled in my brows a little bit with my Build-A-Brow from Maybelline, and used a little bit of the Lottie London Mega Brow Shaping Wax to lock them in place. And that brings us up to speed of where we are now, and I put a little black liner in the tight line. So I'm going to go ahead and put on a little bit of lash primer from Hard Candy. This is the Get a Grip Lash Primer. Ooh, had an eyelash like go inward. Ugh. It did not feel good. It was tickling my eyeball. And while that is drying, we'll do lower lash line. Because it takes a minute to dry, and it's supposed to dry down before you do the top coat. So in lower lash line, I'm going to take some of Boy Mom with my little liner brush here, right here on the outer corner, and let that join up to the upper liner there. And just diffuse that. Alright, then we'll take some of Almond Eyes. It's the main shade we put on the lid. A little bit of that right in here. Just softly diffuse. And then I'm going to take some of Mateo, which is the metallic shade we put on the lid in the center, and put that in the blank spot. Right under here. Jumping over to my little smudgy brush with nothing on it, I'm gonna just buff this right at the edge, just to soften that up. And there we go. I'm gonna hit the inner corner with the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour fresh wear illuminating highlighter in Icy Gold, I believe is what this one's called. Yeah, I just noticed like the label is like really crooked on this. Like, did it come unstuck or something? I don't remember it being off center the other day. Like, did it come up and then go back, get stuck again? I think it did. It's weird. What happened there? Anyway, I'm gonna put some of this on. This is a beautiful kind of like duochromatic one. It's so pretty, so pretty. And I think it'll be perfect. I'm going to go ahead and put it on the cheeks too while I'm got it out. Hit it on the high points here. And a nice little glow. And to get it on the inner corner, I'm going to take it on my little smudge brush again. It's getting the perfect color for this. And can you tell I'm really loving this highlighter? It's so pretty and so smooth looking. Primer's dry. Let's do some mascara. I'm going to use the Make It Double from Hard Candy. Mascara is done. Now, for blush, Buttermelt blush in Feelin' Butter, because I just absolutely love this blush apparently and just can't put it down. It's just so pretty. It is described as a glowy terracotta. For lips, I'm going to line them with the Anastasia of Beverly Hills lip liner in Cool Brown. I think we're going to go with a vampy lip today also. Just feels right. Or at least something brownie. Which I mean, I do a brownie lip almost every day. And for lipstick, I'm going to go ColourPop, and this is the shade And Chill. And this is one of their matte liquid lipsticks. Alright, and let's finish off the look with some setting spray. I should have done that before mascara. Yeah, nice rich chocolatey brown on the lip. It's fall vibes. Fall vibes. But yeah, this is the look complete for today. Very much living in the fall moment. We are ready for it. We are here for some spooky girl fall, intense, dramatic, dark makeup. It's all I want to put on my face right now. So yeah, thank you for hanging out today. Let me know down below your thoughts on fall makeup. What are some colors that you're wanting to see for this fall incorporated in some looks? Let me know that down below, because I love getting inspiration from you guys and ideas and suggestions. It's fun, because sometimes getting locked up here in my own brain, things start to get a little dry when it comes to ideas, and I just start to do what I do all the time and get a little bit in a rut. So yeah, you guys give me suggestions. It's always very much appreciated. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next one. Stay safe. Bye now.